Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a review of the Boya M1 microphone, and I will be telling you in this review of this video that whether you need to buy this microphone or whether you should go for a better option. So guys, I will be also discussing whether on which particular kind of phones and which particular kind of even the laptops which we have you need to have for this particular microphone if you are creating content on YouTube, or even if you are going for any interview purposes or whatsoever. So let's start the video, and I will pause the video and I will bring out all the content inside of this box, and I will show you in a second. So guys, I've opened it up, and first of all I would like to show you how you get this product in. So the first thing you will get is a pouch like this, in which the whole microphone and all of these components come inside. So this is the how pouch that typically looks like. It has a Boya branding on it, and it does says its logo in the front. So we'll keep it on the side, and there are a few plastics which will come, and I have already inserted a few things in this, so I will tell you how it was and what are the things I had added in this. So the first thing you will see is a microphone here. So this one. So if you see, the microphone actually looks like this. So it has some inside of catching power at the front, and it is a little typical sounded like a little bit of small like a pencil, but with some edges in order to hook up the sides to plug it up. So this is the one thing which we'll be using to plug it on your t-shirts or whatsoever. So, and this particular hook will go inside of this microphone. There is some a filter which has been provided to us, which will reduce the effect of the blowing air nearby. So you just have to put it up within this like this, and you're good to go. The second thing about this microphone is there is the one which is its condenser. So how does this work is, if I will open it, so basically it is a steel body. There's a hook to pin it up, and it has written it has one option with the camera and smartphone. So how does this makes a difference is that I will tell you in this video. So firstly, you have to open it. It opens like in this direction, and it opens, and you will see here that there is a cell which I have inserted just now a moment ago, and the function of this cell is to condense the little bit of the outside noisy cancellation kind of. So without this cell, this microphone will not work, even if it is a 3.5 mm powered by 3.5 mm jack. Without this cell, this microphone will not function. So you need to have this small cell, teeny tiny, within inside of it, otherwise it will not work. So how to close it, post it, is just you have to bring it up like this, and you have to start rotating in this direction, and it will get closed automatically. So after this, it also has, I forgot to tell you that it also has two more buttons here. The one is camera and another one is the smartphone. So what does, when you are recording it in a GoPro or any other Nikon or Canon camera, you just need to slide it up on a upper side. So whenever you are recording it on camera, you need to make it on a camera mode, and the smartphone is the mode in which when you are recording it on smartphone or even the laptop, then you need to go for the smartphone mode. So when you are in the smartphone mode, it will be coming like here like this, and it will be recording video. Guys, here I would like to tell you that if you use opposite side on this particular switch, then the audio will not be recorded. Okay, so there will be no audio if you have not selected the mode correctly. So if you are making some big videos, and make sure that you have selected the correct audio here, depending upon the function of use. Next thing is, guys, I will tell you, so it's had a very long wire here. So similarly, as it says that it is a 20 feet long wire. So I haven't kept it all open, so I have plugged it up with this Boya branding plugger, and with this it will not be going out or so I can easily carry it, and it doesn't messes up. But it is a kind of a microphone which generally mess up, like you have lots and lots of wires and things. Also, the one other thing about this 3.5 mm jack is that you can use it even in your smartphone. You can use this even in your laptop. You can use even in your camera. So you can use it on any of the places. So it's universal. But as of now, as you can see, the most of the most of the phones are not having this option. So what you can do is you can have a female jack over here, and either a USB-C or a normal type of USB for the charging can you attach in your phone, and you are good to go. So how this microphone functions is the voices. So basically I have two of these microphones. The first one is here, and the second one is I'm recording the audio with. Also, one more thing I would like to say, that if you have a camera like an iPhone, if you have a camera like a OnePlus like phone you have like that, in that particular case you don't need to have this particular microphone. But if you are recording the videos through a laptop, or if you are recording the videos through your camera and you need a noise cancellation, or you need a cancellation in requirement with the from your outside, then you can definitely use this one. But if you have a good phones, good cameras, and definitely then I would not recommend this. This is just as good as your phone camera, just as good as your iPhone microphone or a OnePlus microphone. But the phones which are less than like 20k, or who are not that great with the audio size, in that particular microphones or in that particular phones, you might need to have these particular microphone for recording the videos. So that's it in this video, guys. If you have anything to know about this, just drop me a comment below, and I will be very happy to tell you in your reviews. So that's it for today, and see you in the next video.